Hi guys! Today's video, I am sitting in a totally different setting. Me and Sid are basically in a hotel because we are in London on a photo shoot. I'll tell you a quick funny story, shall I? Basically, I bought a bunch of Glossier products to try out for you guys in a first impressions video / tutorial that I filmed yesterday morning before leaving for London. I forgot to press the record button. So I brought all the products with me to London so that I could refilm a video using these products. It's actually just my natural under 10 minutes everyday makeup look. It's very realistic, it doesn't lie, it literally looks like skin. So this is going to be my under 10 minutes everyday natural makeup look. Let's get straight into it, shall we? So the first thing I'm going to do is use the Glossier Super Pure Serum. This says it is to calm breakout prone skin and redness. Apply over clean face and follow with moisturizer. Ooh, my nails look good. So basically, when I first tried this, I was like, well, it doesn't feel very serum-y. It's more like, it feels very watery. Basically, it just spilled all over the bed because it was like, don't talk about me like that, bitch. Anyway, and I literally just massaged that into my face. And guys, I have started using an upwards motion because this face is starting to sag and you need to use upward motions to keep the jawline and the neck and all that business really tight. All right, so yeah, it doesn't feel very serum-y, but it really does sink into my skin really nicely. Then I have been using the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Cream. Just get a bit of that for my daily moisturizer. Anyway, I'm actually gonna rub that into my hands and do the upwards situation again. Especially around this jaw and them cheeks, girl. Whoa. This should give me that Botox-like skin. Then I go ahead and I get the Glossier Stretch Concealer, which is incredibly popular. And I got this in the shade Medium. I don't know if you can see. When I'm mixing it, can you see it gets super, super moist? Look how wet looking it gets, which I really like because it, again, melts into my skin. Oh, I didn't even finish moisturizing my nose. Anyway, the concealer fully melts into my skin. You know what I basically love about the Glossier and the products that I've been using? It literally feels and looks like skin, and it really is that quick kind of everyday look. No one can tell that you're wearing makeup. Like, look under my eyes, you can't even see anything. I just love it. So anyway, I'm putting this concealer in all my red bits. My chin. And by the way, I have tested this. So the first time round I tried this look was me attempting to film that first impressions video that failed because I didn't press the record button. But since I've been trying this look over and over again, it really does take 10 minutes and under, depending on what you're doing, what else you're doing. Like if you're a mum and you're multitasking, then obviously it might take longer. But if you literally just concentrate on your face for 10 minutes, you'll get it done. And it's such an easy look to do in the car or on the tube or on the bus. Basically an easy look to do on the go, I think, because you really don't need to carry around a lot. I think I'm gonna put some on my lids. I just love this concealer, guys. Anyway, then I'm gonna go ahead and use the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint, which I got in the shade Medium as well. And you have to shake this basically like a mad woman in order for it to be working and stuff like that. Basically, I'm going to just squeeze it on my forehead in dots everywhere. What I found with this is it is so lightweight, guys. And I almost just thought, like, if it's gonna look that much like skin, I'd rather just not wear anything on my skin and actually just go out with just skin. What I realized throughout the day was that as the hours went by, that it sank into my skin and just gave me this amazing glow. Anyway, then I'm just gonna blend all of these dots in pretty much. And by the way, on the bottle it says, shake, then smooth over moisturized skin with fingertips. Blend upward and outward for sheer coverage and instant dewiness. And it really does give you that. Do me makeup, mate. If you guys know me and used to watch my old vlogs, I always used to get these macaroons from TK Maxx. Look at the dewiness of my face. This is actually a bit too much, but just wait and see what we do on the next step. Oh, strawberry. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Next up, I take the Glossier Wowder powder, and this is in light medium. Anyway, I'm putting the powder all over my face, under my eyes, totally mattifying slightly the face, because obviously that dewiness literally looks like sweat at this rate. So you just want to mattify it, but not too much, obviously. By the way, this is how the inside looks. It's very, very controllable, doesn't go everywhere, which is great. Next up, I am going to go ahead and do my brows using the Glossier. Also incredibly popular, the boy brow. I got this in brown. Duh. Let me just show you how it looks, because the brush for it is seriously tiny. And at first I was really skeptical at how this would be different to any other kind of eyebrow brush, because like it's literally just an eyebrow brush. But then I put it on and watch, basically. Just watch these brows, ladies, okay? I thought it would be too pigmented, too brown, too everything, but it's perfect. Oh, I jinxed myself a little bit and made a bit of a mess there, but don't worry, it adds to the look, doesn't it? Basically, this gives you instant brow fluff, which is really nice. Sounds gross, I know, Sid, but everybody wants the brow fluff nowadays, didn't you know? Anyway, look at the fluff on this brow and the featheriness. It dries as well and it stays in place all day. I really like it. It really does basically just make your brows look thicker. And I've stopped trimming my eyebrows so that when I brush up, I get more of a feathery kind of brow. Can you see that? Anyway, and then I go ahead and use my YSL Couture brow marker. And I got this again in the shade 1 rather than 2, which is what I used last time, which is a slightly darker. And I'm just gonna define my brows a little bit more with this marker, pretty much, just at the front. And along here. So that's it for the brows. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use this Glossier Lid Star, which is basically like a sheer cream shadow that they have. And they had loads of colors, and I actually ordered 2, but they unfortunately sent me 2 of the same ones. And they sent me the shade Cub, which is a bit annoying because I did order a lighter one and I wanted to do like darker on the lid and then going lighter, but didn't happen. So anyway, I'm gonna put this all over my lid. Look at it! Did you see that? I used the shade today on my shoot as well. And I'm gonna take my ring finger, just dab blend into the crease so it's not a harsh line, and up into my brow a little bit. Look at the guys, look at this. Can you see the sheerness? Same on the other eye. Like, this is what you call easy shadow, you know? None of that blending, no brushes, and I swear to God, guys, it stays in all day. Okay, next I want to put the Glossier Halo Scope highlighter on, and this is in the shade Moonstone. Watch this highlighter, it's so nice, guys. It's so subtle as well, by the way, so if you can't see it on camera, then sorry about that. Can you see? Oh, look! Look, my cheekbone looks soaking wet. It's great. It is quite buildable, and you know what I love, guys? Remember, I put powder all over my face, but the powder is not affected by this cream highlight at all. Like, you can use the powder and then put the liquid blusher and the liquid highlight on top, and it doesn't change the look of your powder or anything. It's bloody beautiful. Look at that for a highlighter. That's crazy for something so lightweight. But wait, you have to get your finger and you have to blend it in, obviously. And it looks a bit like, whoa, way too wet here. But as the hours pass and the minutes pass slightly, it will sink into your skin again. And just, it literally gives you a glow from like underneath, from all the way from your skull cheekbone outwards. That's what it does. Look at it, Sid, look at that. Ooh. Okay, next, this I am in love, and it is the Glossier, or the Glossier Cloud Paint. And I got this in the shade Beam, which is like a nice orange coral kind of shade, which is beautiful. It comes out looking so strong on the cheek, but it blends in like nothing, that's enough, you have ever seen in your life. Anyway, let's blend that in. Look at it, look how easy it is. Look at the shade as well. I love this color. Basically, I only bought one because I was like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I want to go back and buy all of the Cloud Paint shades. I don't know how many there are, but I want them all. Look! By the way, all of the products have zero smell. There's like no smell to any of them whatsoever. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Glossier lipstick, and this is in the shade Like, and it's basically supposed to give you a sheer matte finish. It looks quite dark, but it doesn't come out that dark because it's sheer. So I'm just gonna put a tiny bit on. Very moisturizing, by the way. But again, like no smell, which I think is a bit of a shame. I think they should have smells, but maybe that will affect the products, I don't know. Look how sheer it is, guys, how nice. It is buildable though. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Glossy lip gloss, and it's a clear lip gloss, and the packaging is just perfect. Look at it, it's so basic, but it just gives you that satisfaction of a gloss. Look at that. Look at that gloss. Look at that. Oh, gosh. By the way, it does last quite long for a gloss as well, and it's not sticky. It's a nice consistency. And then, unfortunately, they don't have a mascara, but I thankfully had my eyelash extensions done the other day for this shoot that we're on. But normally, if I don't have eyelash extensions, then I'll have my lashes lifted, and then I will just do a mascara look. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do my bottom lashes with the Benefit They're Real mascara, just very lightly. And then finally what I'm gonna do is go in with my Hoola Benefit to give myself a very light contour. Probably isn't a better bronzer than the Benefit Hoola or the NARS bronzer everybody loves as well, that I finished. And my towel is filthy. Then I'm also just gonna bronze my nose a little bit. Say a little, I mean a lot, darling. I don't know if it's contouring or just bronzing up there by my bony bits, but it's doing whatever that just did. A little bit on the chin. Look at that lip gloss though, and look at that highlight on my cheeks. Wow. I'll also do down my neck slightly, and then a little bit on the foreheads. And that is it, guys. That is the final look for my under 10 minutes, everyday, very natural makeup look. If you guys come up close and you can see my skin, it literally still looks like skin, just like really good quality skin, don't you think? I really hope you guys liked this quick tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Till next time, bye.